If you want a curious child, it's not about buying more toys. Curiosity is shaped by tiny daily moments, especially in toddlers. Here are 5 hidden habits that build curiosity. And exactly what to say. You'll get 5 habits plus simple scripts you can use today. No pressure, no lectures. Toddlers are naturally curious. Our job is to protect it by how we respond. Habit 1. Don't answer too fast. When toddlers ask why or what's that, our instinct is to answer immediately. It feels helpful. But when we always give the answer right away, something subtle happens. Kids stop thinking for themselves. Research in early childhood development shows that curiosity grows when children are given space to explore ideas, not just receive information. If every question gets a quick answer, they learn, I don't need to figure this out, someone will tell me. Instead, try this simple shift, ask one question back. Pause for a moment, stay curious with them. You can say, good question. What do you think? Let's find out together. Show me what you notice. Now, your child isn't just asking, they're observing, guessing, experimenting. At first, they might say, I don't know. That's okay. Stay with them. Give them time. Curiosity needs a little space to grow. This doesn't mean you never answer. It means you invite them into the process first. And that's how thinking begins, not from answers, but from wondering. Now, here's a habit that quietly kills curiosity. Habit 2, praise that creates performance. It sounds positive to say, you're so smart, or good job all the time. But when praise focuses only on results or ability, it can slowly shift kids into approval mode. They start thinking, am I doing this right? Instead of, what can I discover? Research in child development shows that when children are praised mainly for being smart, they may avoid challenges or new ideas because they don't want to fail or lose that label. Curiosity needs something different. It grows when kids feel safe to try, experiment, and even get it wrong. So instead of praising the outcome, focus on effort and strategy. You can say, you kept trying. I noticed you tested different ideas. You worked hard on that. Now the message changes. Effort matters more than perfection. This helps your child stay engaged longer, take more risks, and explore more freely without constantly looking for approval. Because curiosity isn't about being right, it's about being willing to try. And this next habit is one most parents don't even notice. Habit 3. Rescuing too quickly. When your child's struggles can't fit, a puzzle piece drops, something gets frustrated, your instinct is to step in and fix it. It feels helpful. It feels loving. But when we solve everything too quickly, kids start learning something else. I can't do hard things on my own. Over time, this reduces curiosity. Because curiosity needs persistence. It needs trial and error. It needs a little bit of struggle. Research shows that children build problem-solving skills and confidence when they're allowed to work through small challenges safely. So instead of jumping in right away, pause. Let the struggle happen just a little. You can say, try it your way first. What could you change? I'll help you start. Now you're not removing the challenge, you're supporting the process. Your child begins to think, test, adjust, and try again. That's where real curiosity lives. Not in easy answers, but in figuring things out. Habit 4 is the fastest curiosity booster. Habit 4. Too many instructions, not enough choices. Put this here, do it like this, not that way. When kids hear constant instructions, they learn to follow, not to explore. But curiosity grows when children feel a sense of control. Psychologists call this agency the feeling that I can choose, I can try, I can decide. When that's missing, kids become passive. They wait. They ask. They stop experimenting. So instead of directing every step shift to offering simple, open choices where both options are okay. You can say, do you want to build or draw? Which one should we test first? Show me 2 ways to do it. Now your child is thinking, deciding, and exploring. There's no single right way, just possibilities. And that's what fuels curiosity. Because when kids feel ownership over what they do, they naturally want to do more of it. And the last habit ties everything together. Habit 5. Dismissing frustration. When a child gets upset, can't figure something out, makes a mistake, or feels stuck, it's easy to say it's okay or quickly move them on. But if frustration is brushed away too fast, kids may start to feel. Struggling means I'm doing something wrong. And when children fear being wrong, curiosity shuts down. Because curiosity requires risk, trying, failing, and trying again. Research in early learning shows that when frustration is acknowledged and supported, children are more likely to persist and explore. So instead of dismissing the feeling, normalize it. You can say, "That feels hard. Hard is okay. Let's take one small step. You're learning. I'm here." Now your child learns something powerful. Struggle is part of the process, not a sign to stop. They don't need to avoid challenges. They can move through them. And that's what keeps curiosity alive, confidence in the middle of not knowing. Daily 3-minute curiosity routine. Try this once a day. It's simple, short, and powerful. Start with 2 minutes of follow their lead play. No directing, no teaching. Just join what your child is already doing. If they're stacking, you stack. If they're drawing, you draw. This tells them my ideas matter. Then ask one curiosity question. What do you notice? Pause. Let them think. Let them look. This is where observation turns into thinking. Finally, add one brave line. Try one more way. Now they're not just playing, they're experimenting, trying again, adjusting, learning. That's it. 3 minutes, no extra toys, no complicated setup. Just small, intentional moments that build curiosity over time. Because curiosity doesn't come from big lessons. It grows from tiny, repeated experiences like this. Let's quickly recap the 5 habits that build curiosity. Don't answer too fast. Praise effort, not labels. Let safe struggle happen. Use open choices. Normalize frustration. These aren't big changes. They're small daily shifts. But together, they teach your child something powerful. I can think. I can try. I can figure things out. And that's the foundation of lifelong curiosity. Comment script and I'll pin extra phrases for handling why questions and frustration moments. Follow for daily toddler scripts that are simple, practical, and actually work in real life.